The flames licked the walls and swallowed everything I owned in a matter of minutes, leaving nothing but smoke and the eerie silence of what once was. As I stood in the charred remains of my living room, the weight of loss pressed heavily on my shoulders. It felt like the world had stopped turning, and I was frozen in a moment of devastation. Yet, in the stillness, a small glimmer of hope flickered within me, urging me to look beyond the destruction and see what could rise from the ashes. In the days that followed, I sifted through the rubble, salvaging memories and reflecting on a life that had been abruptly reset. With each piece of debris, I unearthed a lesson about resilience and the impermanence of material things. It was as if the fire had stripped away the excess, leaving only the essentials of who I was and who I could become. I realized that the true treasures in life were not possessions but the unwavering strength of the human spirit and the capacity to rebuild. Determined to turn tragedy into triumph, I began to plant seeds of change, both literally and figuratively. I started a small garden in the backyard, nurturing it like I was nurturing my own rebirth. Each new sprout was a testament to growth and the promise of new beginnings. I sought out opportunities to learn, to connect with others, and to redefine what success meant to me. The fire had taken so much, but it had also given me a chance to start anew, free from the constraints of my past. As the garden flourished, so did I. What began as a story of loss transformed into a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. The fire had not been the end of my story but the catalyst for a new chapter filled with hope and possibility. I learned that sometimes, it takes losing everything to find the path that leads to where you are truly meant to be. In the end, the ashes of my past were not just remnants of what was lost, but the fertile ground in which my future took root and blossomed.